Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Appreciate you stopping by. Today we're going to be continuing to work on some sound effects because Steam Next Fest in June is quickly approaching.
Procedure.
And there's still a lot of work that needs to be done on the sound side. And so our lead game dev, Andy, my older brother, has been continuing to put together these amazing animations that I need to get some sound later behind. With that, guys, let's get into it.
Boys, let's get to it.
The effect that we're going to be focusing on today is for an animation that happens within a boss fight, where your good cowboy friend gets punted by the boss, unfortunately off of the face of the screen. And so I'm thinking this sound effect needs some weight, it's got to pack a punch, and definitely an unhealthy amount of reverb. First thing we'll want to do is hop over to FL Studio and throw on our fruity video player to line the start of the animation to the start of the sound. So here we have it all synced up to the time grid. So it looks like there's a collision around 1.2. Cowboy friend goes flying off to the left of the screen here and exits the screen around 4.5. We want a boss wind up charging effect that lasts around 1.3 seconds. Just thinking about how we could capture the Bowser sound from Super Mario. So I found this sample, I pitched it down, added some reverb, and cut out some of the mids, and this is what we got. And then since we have the boss starting on the right side and moving to the center, I thought that'd be a cool opportunity to start with the sound pan to the right and then ending in the center. Next thing we need is a nice punch at about 1.3 seconds. So I found this punchy sound effect. It has a nice whoosh, and I added some reverb there. Here it is paired with the charge. Now we got the second phase of the effect, where our good cowboy friend gets sucker punched and then flies off the screen. So I had two initial layering ideas I wanted to do for the second part. First being creating this effect where it feels like you got the wind knocked out of you and how that might sound. And then two, this almost over-the-top, way exaggerated sense of getting launched out into the stratosphere. And so I thought this would be a cool opportunity for me to use my own voice for these particular effects. Then we can take that, add some RC20 retro color on it to give it a bit of that older retro game video feel. Cut out some of the low end here and then add some more reverb. For the second layer on top of that, where he's flying off of the screen, I really wanted to create this Disney goofy sound effect where he's flying off the skis and he just has that classic scream. So this is what I was able to drum up and just absolutely flooded this thing with reverb. And then for both of those vocals, we have a volume fade so that there's no abrupt cut at the end. And then we also did some panning, given we're starting on the center, and then these animations, every time they're going to go shooting off to the left. So we can also pan the sound to the left as well. All right, and here's everything put together. That's all we got for today. Let me know if you think I nailed it, or I failed it.
Am I to understand that you cannot read tempo?
And guys, if you haven't already, feel free to hit that like, subscribe button. You can also check out our page on Blue Sky where we post constant updates about the game. Your support really does go a long way, and we totally appreciate it. Time to get back to work. We'll catch you in the next video.